What is artificial intelligence and how does it learn? Have you ever talked to a refrigerator? No? Okay, maybe you're living right. But what about Alexa? Google? Those smart little chat boxes that say, "Hi, how can I help you?" and then proceed to not help at all? Yup, welcome to the world of artificial intelligence, also known as AI, or for those on a first-name basis, that robot that's probably going to steal my job someday. But before you panic and start training to become a beekeeper or something, machines still don't do yet. Let's break down exactly what this thing called artificial intelligence is and how the heck it learns. First of all, artificial intelligence is not a real brain. It doesn't feel emotions, it won't cry during a sad movie, and it definitely won't judge you for Googling how to fry an egg for the third time this week. AI is basically a bunch of code and algorithms trying to mimic what we do with our brains, like recognizing patterns, solving problems, making decisions, or pretending it knows everything on Google. So how does it learn? Spoiler, it's not by reading books, watching TED Talks, or going to school. AI learns from data, lots of data. Like if you show an AI 1,000 cat photos and say this is a cat, it'll start to notice that pointy ears, big eyes, and that little please adopt me face probably mean cat. Show it 1,000 more, it gets better. Toss a dog photo in there, it'll mess up at first. Then learn. It's like a digital baby, just without the diapers. This kind of learning is called machine learning, or if you want to sound smart at Sunday brunch, machine learning. Yeah, same term in English, sorry. The name makes it sound like the machine is going to school, but really, it's just doing stats on steroids. It takes data, finds patterns, adjusts some weights, not from academia, but from mathematics, and keeps trying to get better. There are a few types of learning. There's supervised learning, where you give the right answer, along with the data, like this is an apple, this is a banana. The AI looks, compares, thinks, got it, even though it doesn't actually understand, and starts getting things right. Then there's unsupervised learning, where you just dump a bunch of stuff in and say, figure it out. It tries to group similar things and sometimes spots patterns we didn't even notice. Then there's reinforcement learning. This one's the coolest. The AI tries an action, gets a reward if it's right, or gets punished if it's wrong. It's kind of like training a dog, like good bot, you won at chess. Or, no, AI, that's not how you drive a car. Oh, and before you think it's learning on its own and is about to take over the world, relax. AI doesn't really understand what it's doing. It doesn't have consciousness. You can teach an AI to recognize a cat, but show it a loaf of bread with a mustache and it might still say, yup, cat for sure. Also, AI is only as good as the data you feed it. If the data is garbage, the AI will be garbage. It's like trying to teach someone about the world using only reality TV. They'll end up thinking everyone argues in the kitchen, cries in the pool, and falls in love in 2 hours. And one more thing, AI is not magic. People treat it like some modern-day oracle, but deep down, it's just a really good stats tool with a fancy name. And sometimes it screws up big time, like that facial recognition AI that mistook a pillow for a face. No joke, that really happened. Then we've got the more advanced models like neural networks. These try to mimic how the human brain works, with layers and connections. Sounds complex, and it is. But basically, it's like a bunch of tiny digital coworkers passing info to each other until they reach a conclusion. Like, that's a cat, or that's a sad meme, or dude, you need a vacation. And what about general AI, like iRobot type stuff? Doesn't exist yet. Today's AIs are good at specific tasks, but clueless outside their little box. The AI that plays genius-level chess doesn't have a clue how to make coffee, thank God, right? So, to sum it up, artificial intelligence is a system that learns from data, mimics human reasoning in specific tasks, and depends a lot on who programs it, what data it gets, and how we use it. It can be super useful, like diagnosing diseases, driving self-driving cars, or recommending that weird video you didn't know you wanted to see. But it can also be kinda dumb, like thinking a German Shepherd is a muffin, and before you ask, yes, this video was written by a human, possibly with the help of coffee, and maybe with the gentle threat of an AI trying to take my job. But for now, I'm winning. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If not, go ask an AI what it thinks. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. It really helps. And if you're not subscribed yet, now's the time. There's plenty more weird facts and oddly useful explanations coming your way. And of course, turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Oh, and if you want to drop a comment to say what you thought or just troll the AI, go for it. I promise it doesn't hold a grudge yet.